Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
the fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting...
Could be danger here! He's played it long. Mbappe might just make this. And it's McAllister. Now it's Puskas. Now it's Rijkaard. Now it's Puskas. Puskas! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well, there's the clearance. Deftly away. Messi, looking for options for movement. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start.
He's having a go! Always going over the top.
Rijkaard most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Now it's Van Basten. Good ball, good take. Well read, nice interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Schlotterbeck. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Valverde. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Andrik.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And that's going to be a booking. Valverde does well to get it back. Makaleli, a player who needs no introduction. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Makaleli to McAllister. Foot in. Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. Schlotterbeck cuts out the pass. Oh, what has happened here? Rudiger. Zanetti. And it's Rudiger. And back to the keeper. Valverde. Makaleli. And here's Mbappe. Makaleli spots it and intercepts. Messi. Now it's Van Basten. Schlotterbeck. Makaleli. Messi. And it's Rijkaard. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Messi. Now it's Van Basten. He's found a way through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this. Quickly taken. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And this is Van Basten. Pinches it off him. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Puskas. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Neymar. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, that's a fine interception. Schlotterbeck. Oh, that has not gone well. Yamal. And he's there to make the challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Fernando Torres. Rudiger. McAllister to Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's worked it through. Shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
There will be
Stood
one
up well
minute
to
at
him
a
there.
time.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Van Basten puts his foot on the gas. It's a pretty loose pass. And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Hello,
I
attendees.
think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal. That extra clinical edge.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Shot, surely! And that is wildly off target.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Zanetti. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Puskas. Zanetti in acres of space out wide. Picked out brilliant, decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's loose here and they'll want to reclaim it. Makaleli. A heavy challenge. Tries to play it through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Caceres. Out to the left it goes.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Neymar. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he thumps it clear. Nicked it back promptly. And this is Van Basten. No way through there. Inter Milan still chasing a one-goal deficit here. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's McAllister. And this is Van Basten.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And Torres! Cleared without complication. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's a sharp little ball here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Makalele. Jimenez cuts it out. It's played through for him. Makalele gets a foot in here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Inter truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the pass?
Chance for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Inter really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now it's Puskas. Rijkaard concedes a free kick for that.